Hi, my name's Paul Ryder and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV as we look back on Everton's 2-0 defeat by Manchester City at Goodison Park with your tweets on Twitter at ToffeeTV1. It is Toffee Tweets using the hashtag ToffeeTweet. Of course, let's get straight into it. Neil Parry's been on and said, encouraged by the performance in the last two games, blatantly obvious we lack a real cutting edge. Get rid of old legs. Jonathan, it's only JK's been on saying, Howard's a woman's breast, waiting us to do an Everton in the last week of the window and end up with only Januzaj. Tom Forshaw said, I generally believe Howard is one of the worst keepers in the Premier League. Fair enough. Matt Dinosaur Blue said, today's game, what are you going to do? Not much worse than Southampton game, just better opponents. Will be a good window. Anthony Kenner has said, not too disheartened by the game. City too good. We'll finish top three. I think he means them, not us. Shows what we need to do to improve to compete at the top. Pro Spartan Gamer, top name, has said, encouraging first half, played with high energy and good tempo, desperate for a bit more quality in the final third. David Hughes has said, soon to be an anti-climax on transfers, can only feel it as for the game, beaten by a team with more money. David, please use more punctuation in your tweets. Jay Wilson has said, not overly concerned by the defeat, just outplayed by a superb team. Hopefully a busy week in terms of incomings. Agree there, Jay. Brady Elker has said, we need Yarmolenko. Fair enough. Stones will hopefully stay. Nothing else matters in the world. Window has been a nightmare. Phil Nuttall says, gave a good account of ourselves against would-be champions. Unfortunate with the disallowed goal. Would have changed the outcome. Probably agree with you there, Phil. Jesus Pablo has said, such a shame that Roberto Martinez only has one game plan. Should have gone with some width on the pitch earlier and had a go. Joe McKibben has said, felt that Martinez gave up with bringing Naismith on was the perfect opportunity to bring Deulofeu and Morales on and go for the equaliser. Should have put Barry at left back just like he did in the 3-3 derby. Cody Nevin has said, cautious, felt that Coleman and Jags did their jobs. Everyone else just played very stiff. Sophie Gallagher said, we wasn't bad. We need more proven signings, not rookies. Impressed by Cleverley again. Need to get rid of Howard. Matt Grace, Blue Zippy 75, has said, Howard though, question mark. He pulls off some great saves and then lets in them too, although defence is also to blame. Hashtag consistency. George Hollander said, hashtag John Stones makes me happy in ways I can't explain. Fair enough, George. Each to their own. Phil Holding said, no shame in being beaten by the best. Thought Stones, Cleverley, Coleman and Jaguar all did well. Lee Ledbetter said, wrong team, no balance. Kone not a left winger. Morales should have started. City proving class. Howard, good first half, poor second half. Swinging the Blues has said, Howard deserves credit too. Most of the side deserve credit. Browning looked nervous. That offside was questionable. Fair enough. Jamie Armstrong has said, lack of width, balance and creativity today is worrying. Need for a decent left back cover is growing. I think this is what? Our fifth choice left back now? I think we've been very unlucky, to be honest. Swanee _92. I can't understand what your name is on Twitter because it's in Russian for some reason. No bottle, no idea, no movement, no creativity, no leadership. Tim Howard. Bit harsh there. Chris Winter said, don't want Martinez to make Kone playing out wide a regular fixer. Deulofeu or Morales have to start against Spurs. Big Dave 1878 says, in light of all the left-back injuries, time for Roberto's fabled 3 centre-back setup. Something different now that the centre-back situation is sorted? Question mark. Matt Stanley said, I think we showed we were just 1 or 2 signings off. Clevs and Kone proving, I think he means improving. Earlier subs needed. Deulofeu came on too late. Dave Liverland said, disappointing result, although substitutes, main tactical failure and retransfers. No Yarmolenko, loads of crying emojis. It's really hard to put over emojis in videos, so maybe write a word rather than emojis, unless I'm going to have to go away and sort of figure out emoji faces for myself. On to the next one. Matt Grace has said Naismith was woeful when he came on, and he's not tracking back caused the second goal. Wrong decision by Roberto Martinez. Moving on. Josh Kellett has said no shame in losing to the would-be champions, but question marks over Martinez's blind faith in Howard. And that's all your tweets on Toffee TV, hashtag Toffee Tweets. Don't forget, we do the videos every single week. It's you telling us what you thought of the game. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. It is at Toffee TV1, and we'll be back again soon.